Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie Burgos and I wanted to address the very popular question of what if I annoy my friends? So I feel very passionate about this question actually and about the answer I'm about to give. So for many of you who don't know me, I am actually an emergency medicine physician and I am Harvard trained and I went to medical school in New Jersey, and as an ER doctor, I see all the complications of obesity. I see the heart attacks, I see the strokes, I see all the complications of diabetes. I see all the complications within our children in this country and within adults in this country. And one of the reasons why I stand 300% behind Team Beachbody and why I love this company so much is because the core mission of this company is to end obesity within not only the USA, but within the world. So for many of you, you may or may not know, we are a very small company. We have just started and we are only beginning. We are only located right now in the USA and Canada, and we have plans to grow internationally and beyond. We are only at 300,000 coaches, and we have plans to grow to 30 million coaches worldwide. And so now is definitely the time to get in, especially behind a mission that is so great and so much bigger than you and I. And so why I want to talk about this so much is because obesity is a problem that starts in the home, to be honest. It's a problem that starts in your kitchen with how you feed your children, with how your friends feed their children, with how your parents have fed your family, with how your social media friends feed their families. Obesity starts in the home. And we need people who are going to be inspiration to people around them, as well as educators to those around them. And the way that I want you to be an educator, the way that we want you to be an educator in Team Beachbody is simply by sharing your story, sharing your struggles, and sharing that you are willing to learn to be healthy. You're looking to inspire others to be healthy, and you want to help people in being healthy, all by sharing your journey and sharing what works for you. And so when I hear someone ask me, what if I annoy my friends? Honestly, let me tell you some really scary statistics. Within the USA, 2/3, that means almost at least 70% of the population is obese in terms of the adult population. Almost 70% of the population suffers from some form of obesity. That is a scary statistic. At least 1/3 of the children in this country are obese and overweight. And I actually was just doing some research to talk to you guys about, and I found a very scary quote, or at least a saying here that said, this was published in the American Medical Association journal, and it found that obese children are 5.5 times more likely to have an impaired quality of life than healthy children, putting their life experience on par with that of kids undergoing chemotherapy treatment for cancer. Let me, think about that. Let that sit a little bit. We are literally, our children are going to be the first generation that's not going to outlive their parents and their grandparents, because the problems of obesity are affecting our children. They are affecting our homes, and healthcare in general. As a physician, I know that we're putting Band-Aids on situations, and we need people to go in and help prevent disease. And so when I hear people tell me, what if I annoy my friends? And then I compare that to the stats that I just heard, me as a physician, me that's passionate about helping others, me that's passionate about helping someone else find what's going to work for them, by knowing that I have the products, knowing that we have amazing programs, knowing that we have a super nutritious shake that has over 70 nutrients, that has all the multivitamins that someone would need in their diet, knowing that a lot of our diseases happen, a lot of people who have lack of energy, fatigue, digestion issues, arthritis, inflammatory conditions, a lot of these conditions happen because we are nutritionally deficient. Knowing that I have a solution in our wonderful Shakeology that is a super nutritious drink. It's not a protein drink. Knowing all of these facts, I would tell you, I want you to go and annoy the hell out of your friends. I want you to go and pronounce that you can help people because you know how to help people, because you just want to bring them into a community of support that's going to show them how to live a healthy life. And so when you start thinking about, oh, what are people going to think of me? And, oh, am I going to annoy my friends? You are thinking only of yourself, and you're not thinking of the other person. And this business is not about you. This business is about what you can do for the other person. And so if at the end of all this, if you decide not to be a part of our amazing team, and if you decide not to take on this mission of helping end the helping end obesity in our country and in the future around the world as this company continues to grow, I just hope that you do not let annoying your friends or worrying about what your friends think of you. I hope that you do not let that stop yourself from being an inspiration to your community, being a positive support network to your community, educating people around you about what you know is a good way to lose weight, what you know is a good way to stay healthy, what you know is a good way to lead a healthier life. Don't let what other people are going to think. Because at the end of the day, there are so many people who need our help. There are so many people who have no clue about how to eat, have no clue about what it means to eat well. When we have the products, we have Shakeology, we have amazing programs that they can follow that easily tell you exactly what to do and what to follow. If at the end of the day, do not let the fear of what someone else is going to think or say stop you from making an influence in your community. So if you think you're going to annoy people, I challenge you to go and annoy hundreds of people, because we need people on this mission to end obesity, to stop the staggering statistics from going up, and we need to reverse these statistics, because we have children that are being born every single day coming into a country that we have a lot of problems, all related to obesity, all things that are preventable, and I need your help. So I hope this answers your question. As you can see, I'm very passionate about this topic, and I hope to see you on our team. Bye.